Greetings, y'all. Sir Sparky here, and today I'm about to give you all a movie review on Powder from 1995. You see, there's this guy named Jeremy Reed, whose nickname is Powder, because he is a albino man who has incredible intellect and is able to sense the thoughts of the people around him. You see, his brain possesses a powerful electromagnetic charge, which causes electrical objects to function abnormally when he is around them. Boy, ain't that something. You see, his mother was struck by lightning while pregnant with him. And believe you me, it was not pretty. But he survived. But his father disowned him shortly after his premature birth. And he was raised by his grandparents. Jeremy lived in the basement and worked on their farm, never leaving their property and learning everything he knew from books. He is taken from his home when his grandfather is found dead of natural causes. A woman named Jessie Caldwell, a child service psychiatrist, takes him to a boys' home because he is now effectually a horde of the state. Ooh, ain't that something? You see, he was enrolled in high school where he meets psych teacher named Donald Ripley. You see, he finds out that Jeremy has supernatural powers as well as the highest IQ in history. While his abilities mark him as special, they also make him an outcast. Boy, ain't that harsh. You see, on a hunting trip with his schoolmates, Jeremy is threatened with a gun by John Box, an aggressive student who views him as a freak. Before John can fire, a gun goes off in the distance, and everyone rushes to see Harley Duncan, a sheriff's deputy, has shot a doe. Whew. Boy, ain't that something. And next thing you know, Jeremy touches both the deer and Harley at the same time, including in Harley what the students assume is a sister. Harley later admits that Jeremy actually causes him to feel the pain and fear of dying deer. Because of the experience, Harley removed all of his guns from his house. Although Sheriff Doug Burnham allows him to remain as a sheriff's deputy without a sidearm. Whew, ain't that something? And there's this guy by the name of Doug enlisted Jeremy to help speak of his dying wife through telepath. Through him, the sheriff learns that his wife claimed onto life because she did not want to, while not wearing her wedding and without him reconciling with his estranged son, Stephen. She tells him that Stephen found the ring and that it has been sitting in a silver box on her nightstand the entire time. Doug then placed the ring on his wife's finger and reconnects with Stephen, letting his wife die peacefully. And next you know, Jeremy meets Lindsay Calloway. Ooh, a romantic interest. But the relationship is broken by Lindsay's father before the interruption. He tells Lindsay he can see the truth about people, that they are scared and feel disconnected from the rest of the world, but in truth are all connected to everything that existed. Jeremy goes back to the juvenile facility and packs away his belongings, planning to run away to his farm. He pauses in the gym to stare at a male student noticing the letter's luxurious head of hair as well as body hair, which he himself lacked, and is caught at it by John Box, who accuses him for homosexuality. Oh, was that some? John steals Jeremy's hat and taunts him, but Jeremy reveals that John's words mimic what his stepfather said before beating him when he was 12. Infuriated, John and the other boys humiliated Jeremy, stripping him naked and taunting him. His powers began to manifest by pulling their metal buttons and any piercings. Eventually, a large electromagnetic pulse erupted, throwing Jeremy into a mud puddle and everyone else to the ground. John is found still with his heart stopped. Jeremy used an electric shock to revive him. Jeremy returns to the farm where he grew up. Now is procession of probate with the bank and finds that all of his possessions have been removed. He is joined by Jesse, Donald, and Doug, who urge him to come with them to find a place where he will not be feared and misunderstood. Instead, he runs into the field where a lightning bolt strikes him, and he disappears in the blinding flash of light. Electrical jolt hits Jesse, Donald, and Doug, and Harley. Woohoo! Boy, was that something. You know, I would like to see that movie rebooted on Warner Brothers. Heck, even they would make an animated series about it on Cartoon Network. Tell me what you viewers think.